The Ritual of Breath is an opera in 7 movements. It's also a call to gather in community, in healing, and in joy, so that we may resist the state-sanctioned violence against Black people wherever it may occur. It's a call to breathe together.
Together we fall.
It's all in the spirit of using the arts as a catalyst for change, of using the arts as an opportunity to gather collectively, to share breath with our communities.
The impetus of the work came out of a response to a lot of the police violence that was occurring.
It's high tragedy, it's American tragedy, and it seems to me that since opera can hold tragedy in its scope, in its intensity, that this is a perfect mode to discuss this painful topic.
Ritual is very much about the murder of Eric Garner. But that murder sits in the background of the opera as it focuses on Eric's daughter, Erica, who goes from grief to activism during the course of the work.
We will never stop taking up each other's breath.
We created these rituals that were rooted in healing and uplift and bringing ourselves together and understanding more and being prepared to resist as a community.
These rituals came from Ms. Gwen Carr, the creative team, and the community.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Great to be a project associate as part of the social impact team for Ritual Breath. When we designed the community rituals at Dartmouth, we planned for a series of healing rituals to take place leading up to the opera and at the end of the final performance. We were offering the set of somatic practices and mindfulness practices that people could complete as individuals as well as in person with community events.
The Ritual of Breath is the Right to Resist has always been more than just an opera.
Over the next 5 weeks, we're going to be across this city in partnership and community with artists, activists, organizers, civic partners, organizations of all kinds to hold space for healing, for joy, for music, for celebration, and breath.
Community engagement is baked into the very DNA of the work itself. There is a chorus that exists on stage and then an even larger chorus that shows up at the end.
We were able to combine the force of the Mama Foundation with the Dartmouth College Gospel Choir. The choir coming together at the end represented a collective picture of what the world should look like.
Wherever the opera happens, there will be members of that community as part of the onstage chorus.
It was really powerful to be able to lend my voice and my breath to the final number.
The arts are just a way overall for people to understand where sometimes words just aren't enough.
I think that model of taking activist communities, taking community organizations, taking artistic communities to do more than just the day of the opera. I'm just so proud of Dartmouth and all of its partners.
We've been on this journey for 6 years.
We believe that art is a powerful tool, that when it's just contained on a stage for a discrete audience, its power is limited.
Lincoln Center has really been thinking about how we're not just a cultural institution, but a civic cultural institution. And this story is one that, of course, belongs to the city of New York.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Its pain and the reverberations from Eric Garner's death are still lingering. And to be able to celebrate his life and also mark this 10th anniversary of his death through this incredible opera performance was important to us.
None of us would be in this room if it weren't for the courage, inspiration, and fortitude of the mothers of the movement.
we can't speak for the mothers. Absolutely nothing can happen until Eric Garner's mother is on board.
My name is Gwen Carr. I'm the mother of Eric Garner. They call us the mothers of the movement, but we're just the face of the mothers of the movement. There are tens of thousands of mothers of the movement who have suffered the same loss as we have.
Over a series of meetings with the mothers, I began to think about the work differently and wanted to try to incorporate their language into the work. That language centered around levity, forgiveness, celebration, care, and comfort.
The piece starts before the piece starts. As the audience comes in, there's already a rumble modulating at about the cadence of breath.
If we just take a moment to be aware of our own breath or the breath of another person, that might be enough to actually break the chain of really cruel acts.
Take that breath into our own bodies. Keep breathing anyway.
I reject the visual symbolism of a dead black person as this chalk line. If we don't understand the interior, then that person doesn't become human for us. If we say that black lives are of importance, then we have to understand what they are. So I wanted the piece to carry the ways that what happens to us can move into the interior and how we have to wrestle with it and release it.